Welcome, everyone. Climb aboard for a presentation on the Crown Princess, sailing May 19th through the 26th, 2018. My name is Patty Cash, and I'm the owner at Magic Cruises and Tours in downtown Worthington. We are known as the vacation experts of Central Ohio, and it is our pleasure to be specially coordinating a great cruise, all the details for the Columbus Italian Club, to climb aboard the Crown Princess in celebration of your 40th anniversary. And I'd say that's a reason to celebrate, for sure, for sure. If you need a reason to celebrate, that is. But it is with great pride that we're presenting to you a wonderful cruise on Princess Cruises, Crown Princess, sailing the Mediterranean and the Greek Isles and the Aegean Sea. Right now, you're looking at the flyer that gives the details from sailing in May 19th through the 26th from Rome to Athens. And we're talking about it now because it's important that you plan ahead. Right now, there's a special promotion going on where deposit is only $100 per person, and you're going to receive prepaid gratuities and an extra $150 to spend on board the ship. So let's take a look at what this wonderful cruise is all about. If you haven't been on a cruise, please know that this is a wonderful way to sail on board your floating resort, and so much is included. Your meals, your entertainment, the activities involved during the day are all included in one low price. And we'll take a look at those prices again towards the end of the presentation. Right now, I'm happy to present to you another Princess Cruises expert, Madeline Costa. Madeline, are you there?
I am here. Hi, Patty. Thanks for letting me get involved in this and talking a little bit today, too, about the Crown Princess. And hopefully I can help you guys understand what this cruise is going to be all about and all the great places you're going to visit. Now, you will sail from Rome on May 19th, and you'll have 7 glorious nights at sea where you'll visit Salerno, Kotor, Corfu, Chiani, which is Crete, and then end up Mykonos, and then end up in Athens. So, you're going to probably want to go into Rome a day or two early because there's so much to see in Rome, and the experts at Magic Cruises will certainly be able to help you with that. Some of the things that you can see is the Sistine Chapel and Trevi Square and Trevi Fountain and the Vatican and the Colosseum. So there's beautiful sights in Rome just to walk around the piazzas and enjoy the city and everything it has to offer. You will actually sail from Civitavecchia at 7 p.m. on the 19th. Now, the port is about a 2-hour ride from Rome. So if you fly in that day, you still have plenty of time to get to the ship, but we always encourage you to go in at least a day or two early. Again, enjoy Rome and then sail from Civitavecchia. Your first full day, obviously, you're getting on the ship in the evening and you're sailing out. Your next day, which is day 2, you will be in the beautiful town of Salerno, which is, this
lovely,
beautiful town that sits, on the hillside in the Mediterranean. And it's probably one of the most beautiful spots that you're going to see anywhere in Italy. The ship is docked from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., so you have a lot of time to really get out and explore and enjoy. A lot of people are going to want to go to Capri, which is a beautiful island. You take a ferry over. You can go to the top of Capri, up to Anna Capri, and then work your way down, seeing some beautiful sights. You may want to spend some time along the Amalfi Coast, which is probably one of the most beautiful places, again, on Earth. It sits over the Bay of Naples. Maybe you want to sit there and sip some limoncello, which they're very well known for in this particular region. Another thing that's definitely worth seeing when you're in Salerno is visiting the ruins of Pompeii and just experiencing everything that went on when Mount Vesuvius erupted. And just as you walk around Pompeii, when you really kind of appreciate how intelligent the Romans were and how intelligent the Italians were when they were creating this city. and just the whole devastation when that Mount Vesuvius erupted. So, you're going to spend a lot of time enjoying the beauty. Maybe you just want to walk around and enjoy some of the cafes in Sorrento, but whatever the day is, you make it the way you want it to be. Now, on day 3, you'll be able to sit back and just enjoy the Crown Princess. Maybe you want to lay at the pool. Maybe you want to do a little relaxation. Whatever the case may be, your day is your day. Now, on day 4, you're going to visit the beautiful little town of Kotor. I'm encouraging you, when you're sailing into this area, make sure you're up and outside enjoying the beauty, because Kotor is kind of at the northern end of Boca Bay, and this winding kind of sailing is going through some of the most beautiful fjords in all of Southern Europe. So it's a medieval gem in and of its own. There are beautiful, this Our Lady of the Rocks is there because it was a very important shipping area and shipbuilding area. So you're going to see a lot of historic areas here. This cathedral has an incredible bell tower. Again, you see a lot of rich history, but also the city has, even though it's an old port city, you're going to find some beautiful little taverns and some beautiful little cafes and shopping as you walk around the streets as well. This is a port where you do anchor. So the ship will drop anchor and you will tender into Kotor. Now on day 5, you will actually have the opportunity to visit one of the first of the Greek islands, and this is the island of Corfu. And this is kind of located right halfway between Italy and Greece. It's an interesting island because it was ruled by the Romans, the Venetians, the French, and the English. So, there's a lot of history and a lot of different cultures that you're going to find in Corfu. Yes, a lot of history. Again, another beautiful church with an incredible bell tower. There's an old fortress that kind of overlooks, is kind of the background for the town. The town itself is a beautiful town, again, with lots of just great cafes and walking trails, but you can also kind of immerse yourself in a lot of the history that you find here, or maybe you just want to sit back and enjoy a day at the beach. A lot of people, when they go to Greece, they want to say, hey, I went to a beach in Greece, sipped on a little ouzo, a little Greek wine, and just enjoy the day. So again, whatever you want to do, you make it a point to do. Now on day 6, you're going to visit another Greek isle, the Isle of Crete. And there is a lot of history on this island as well. There's some ruins that you can visit that are up to 4,000 years old. So you're going to find a lot of history, a lot of culture, but again, cool little, just a little walkways to walk around and kind of get lost in the town. Again, maybe stop at a taverna for lunch, do a little shopping. Enjoy the old town and the atmosphere here as it sits along the water. Again, maybe have lunch here, specializing in a lot of seafood and certainly the different Greek dishes that you can find here. So you'll find a great day. Again, history filled, a lot of good optional excursions that you can take here, especially if you're a history buff and you want to learn as much as you can. And then on day 7, you have the opportunity to really kind of immerse yourself in the beautiful town of Mykonos, the beautiful island of Mykonos. Now, Delos is one of the archaeological sites that you can visit here, and this is the birthplace of Apollo. You may want to do some touring here, or you may, again, just want to kind of get lost in the little streets of Mykonos. The thing that I always kind of take away when I go to Greece is you always see these pictures of these beautiful blue domes on these whitewashed buildings, and truly that's exactly what it looks like. You've got these beautiful little towns, again, little shoppings, little places to just kind of stroll around and really enjoy the day. Mykonos sits kind of in this beautiful Aegean Sea. You can sit outside just staring at the water. Again, some great beaches here if you choose to do that. You can take some organized tours here, or you can just kind of go off and explore on your own. Now, on day 7, you're going to end up in in Athens. This is where your ship is going to end, your cruise is going to end. So I would, again, encourage you, if you've never been to Athens, you may want to stay in Athens a day or two afterwards so that you do have some time to go off and explore. And again, the agents at Magic Cruises will be able to help you with that. Now, your home away from home is going to be the beautiful Crown Princess, 3,100 passengers. She first sailed in June of 2006. And she's got all the bells and whistles you would expect to find in a beautiful, well-appointed ship. 3 main show lounges, 3 main dining rooms. So I would encourage you, you're going to be off the ship during the day and you're going to be out exploring in these beautiful islands. But then you're going to come back and you're going to really want to enjoy everything the ship has to offer too. We will welcome you aboard in a beautiful, just a beautifully styled piazza. You'll feel the Italian influence as you walk around the ship with Princess. Our dining experience is going to give you an opportunity to feast on some of the traditional foods you will find as you are on these different islands as well. You'll find casual dining or traditional dining. And again, we want you to be able to kind of create your own vacation experience. You're going to have a lot of different opportunities for enjoying entertainment at night, whether it's music, whether it's the casino, whether it's some dancing, a Broadway-style review, whatever the case may be. Make the evening your own. We've got a couple different show lounges here where we're going to have a lot of different musical entertainment. Maybe you want to sit back and watch a movie one night and just relax, especially if you've been out walking around all day. You may want to go into the Princess Theater and take in one of the wonderful shows, or you may want to go up to the disco and go dancing and dance the night away. You will have an opportunity to pre-reserve your shore excursions. You can decide what tours you want to do in each of the various ports of call. Your experts at Magic can help you kind of navigate that. You can go into princess.com, read up on the different shore excursions that are available. You know, some of the ports you can kind of go off and do your own thing, but some of them I really do encourage you to take an organized excursion, especially if you're interested in learning the history. For example, if you want to go to Pompeii, if you want to go to Delos, it's a really good idea to take an organized excursion because it does help you learn about each place that you're visiting. Your stateroom, you can choose from an inside stateroom, a stateroom that has a window, a balcony stateroom, or a mini suite. And regardless of the type of cabin you choose, you're going to find the same type of amenities. You can have robes delivered to your stateroom. You can have fresh fruit delivered. There's in-room safes. Lots of places to unpack. And that's really one of the, I think, selling points and advantages of doing a Mediterranean cruise is you can unpack, and every day we bring a beautiful new destination to you instead of you having to go to that particular destination.
You're right, Madeline, and it's great to get back on board after a day of touring and traveling around, to get back on board your Crown Princess and relax and have an ice cold drink and know that you're going to enjoy yourself floating to the next destination. So that's a wonderful way to travel for sure.
And Patty, how about you want to talk about your special offer again?
Again, I mean, this is an incredible opportunity, guys, for you to take advantage of. Between now and November 15th, if you book this cruise, it's only $100 per person deposit. You're going to get the best available room within that pricing category, and we're going to give you complimentary gratuities, which equates to a value of about $95 per person for the week, plus $75 per person onboard spending money, or $150 on the cabin to spend on extra things as you wish, like the operating shore excursions that Madeline mentioned, or your bar tab, or pictures, or purchases in a gift shop, or maybe a spa appointment. So it's money in your pocket, and we're here to help you every step of the way. As Madeline said, we'll be guiding you along the way with more instructions on the organized tours and the various opportunities that come along. We'll keep you posted as we move closer and closer to the departure. Now, if any of you happen to have military experience, here's another great bonus for you. An extra, in this case, an extra $100 per person, more shipboard credit to spend on board. Your payment, your deposit, again, is only $100 per person. That will hold your reservation until February 21st, which is the final payment date. There's various levels of accommodations to choose from inside, ocean view, balconies, or even a mini suite, give you a little bit more elbow room. And we have it listed online at our website at www.magiccruises.com/Columbus Italian Club. Or you can give us a call at Magic. Our phone number locally is 614-847-5551. Ask for Janice or Marcia in our group department, and they'll be happy to get you started to set sail. We look forward to helping with you. Thank you so much. And there's our Italian princess, princesses.
We say arrivederci.
Bon voyage. Ciao.